Rio Ferdinand reveals why he does not believe Steven Gerrard will take Newcastle United job. Rio Ferdinand does not believe Steven Gerrard would be willing to take the Newcastle United job because his long-term aim is to eventually succeed Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. The Magpies were bought by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund earlier this month and now boast the wealthiest owners in world football, with the club looking to bring in a new manager after axing Steve Bruce on Wednesday morning. But so far their managerial hunt has proved difficult, with the top-tier names they were initially linked with, such as Antonio Conte and Brendan Rodgers, distancing themselves from the role. Now their shortlist is believed to have been whittled down to 3 names: Rangers manager Gerrard, Belgium boss Roberto Martinez and ex-Arsenal coach Unai Emery. But Ferdinand, who played alongside Gerrard for England for over a decade, feels the 41-year-old would be reluctant to join Newcastle and has one eye on a return to Anfield. Speaking on his 5 YouTube channel, Ferdinand said, "Even Steven Gerrard, I see his name mentioned alongside the job as well. I can't see someone like him going there because I just feel that his eyes are on Liverpool." Gary Neville names 3 players Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can't afford to pick versus Liverpool. Brad Friel names underrated keeper as the Premier League's best shot stopper. Jurgen Klopp stands by Atletico Madrid criticism as Diego Simeone gives blunt response: "How much longer can Klopp stay at Liverpool? I mean, Klopp could be there for 5 more years, but easily you could see him one day, because of the character he seems to be, turn around in 18 months and say, 'Listen, this is me.' So I just see that Steven Gerrard will be looking at Liverpool as his next step, rather than somewhere like Newcastle." Asked about the Newcastle links, Gerrard himself said last week, "Sitting in this position, I certainly wouldn't like anybody to be speculating about my job, so I certainly won't be getting involved in any of the speculation towards his. I think it's interesting what is happening at Newcastle. I think if anyone deserves a break it's the Geordie fans, so I'm sure excitement levels are very high on the tune. I'm sure everyone involved with the game is looking on with interest to see how it develops, but from a personal point of view I don't really get involved in speculation and I wish Steve all the best." More: Steve McManaman backs Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard to become next Newcastle boss. More: Wayne Rooney interested in Newcastle United job with Steve Bruce set to be sacked. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest